we're back. Damn. I really, you know what? This is first thing in the morning. Y'all just have to see me in my jammies. Again, here with the Divine Feminine. I guess I'm just popping up as the Divine Femme this morning in all my glory with my generous spirit. Okay. What are we talking about this morning, kids? What are we talking about? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, our sweet little fairies. I was just talking about As Above, So Below, From Dawn to Dusk. So we're talking about the completion of something here. The renewal. The renewal of our king. Alright. Because damn, he was in. This is the continuation. This is the renewal of our king. Because he was in some real bad Jezebelic, Jezebelistic company. But now, since he has been freed, it's time to dream on, to work with the elements, and take the risk. Because my fucking elbow, the feminine's got to take a risk on love. So they can flow together. Oh my God. And hit that restoration. That's what we was just talking about. Because she knows that she fucking desires this. And it's time to lay the foundation. And once again, with Mind Your Own, tell me to get to the damn reading. And this overflowing wealth that they are about to experience. Not only monetarily, but like physically too. Like, not only monetarily, but like spiritually, emotionally, like all the ways. And all the ways I still got sleep in my eye. I'll put some clothes on later. The kids ain't got school today, so we're kind of having us one of them self-care Wednesdays. Oh my gosh, I had to tell you guys about my damn doctor's appointment yesterday. And shit wasn't bad, but like, you know, doctor's appointments. Okay, mind your own with clear space, clear mind. So maybe you need to clean your fucking house. Clean your house and clean your mind so that you can lay this foundation to say something out loud. That bad company here. To say something out loud to someone that you perceive as bad company. Almost like, what the hell is this bad company? I should have asked that last go round. Whatever. Okay. So you need to stay in your own lane. So to make sure that you are vibrating at the highest that you can, so that you can say the things that you need to say. There's a difference between mermaids and sirens. And this is like finding the balance of both so that you can say both. Speak with love, here down here with the pink. Speak with love so that you feel balanced all the way through. Because that's like blue to purple, low-key. Anything else? Oh, that's, you know that's a lot, y'all. Come on. Anything else? Because we're already, you know what? Time is an illusion. I'm not taking all of those cards. Can I have like one more card? Why do I need one more card? Tipping point on the bottom. Okay. Santa Muerta. What you got for us today, Mama, besides strength? We got the strength to move. Thank you, baby. Thank you. We have the strength to act, is what I heard. The strength to act. 440. And the strength to act mentally and to balance physically. Two of Pentacles. Okay. I was thinking who we talking about. We're talking about this King of Cups here. Okay, Papi Chulo. Okay. Okay, Papi. Emperor. Okay. Emperor and the King of Cups. Okay. Mr. Man's coming in with words to say with real feelings. He is. I'm ready to go right now. I'm trying to figure out who was singing that. Give me the green light, page of swords now, because they've been watching you change. They've been watching you change. Page of swords here, and it's like Christmas time is going to be so significant, so significant, so significant. There's going to be a lot of change around Christmas time, the winter months, because I keep getting making a list and checking it twice type shit. Oh, and that's so cute. I thought this was like a little coffee mug beside him, which it still might be, but it's giving Ace of Cups vibes. It's like giving the vibes of I'm writing down all the things that I love about you. And with the Page of Wands and the Emperor and the Devil on the bottom. It's like he has it's like he's taken action on triumphing over his dark side. It's like the balancing of the masculine's real self. Because everybody's got that dualistic nature. Like, the dark and the light within them. And it's like they have finally, they're taking action to balance things out. Let me have something on this devil. Justice. Okay. Oh, so I guess, oh, okay, so he perceived you as something distracting, something toxic, something that was going to Queen of Cups under the Two of Wands. You are definitely the one that he is wanting to go after and gaining the strength to go after here with the Strength card. It's like the strength to conquer the dragon. I've been talking about this type of dragony snake serpent, the serpent energy, for a hot minute now. Anyways, okay. It's like they viewed you as something that you weren't. But now, because they see you clearly, it's like they're ready to bring in this balance, this celebration, this, what's this Three of Cups? Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. They want to bring they are going to bring this offer to you because they have dated something. They had the strength to put the final nail in something that was really toxic for them, that was causing them to look at you fucked up when you really wasn't a fucked up one. But they was looking at you like the fucked up one because they were misconstruing things. Yeah. Misperceiving things. But it's like now they have received the clarity necessary to make the right moves. Make make the right moves. Balance things out is what I wanted to say. Because they see now that you don't mean no harm. And you're really the one that they want to be with. Like, you are the one that they've been trying to, like, they have been manifesting. And it's like, this is what they're writing down. This is all the things that they're taking note of. This is all the things that they've been paying attention to within themselves. Let's go to part 2, because this is good. This is really getting juicy. Okay. Um, um, I just have, give me the green light. Just give me just one night. I'm ready to go right now. Okay, that's just playing over and over in my head. things are lining up and folding together. Oh, it's like things are, I want to say, folding together and overlapping very neatly. Hats are important. Hats and head coverings are important. Oh, here with the sun. And the moon. And the Wheel of Fortune. Boy, girl, y'all, that, it's like the hands of fate have turned in your favor and turned in your hands. And also, like the dark night of the soul, the illusion is over. The light has prevailed. The light has triumphed in this sense over the darkness, because like the light is over the darkness in a sense. Whatever. The light has triumphed over the darkness. Who is this page of swords? Who's this page of swords? Okay. King of Wands. The King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody who's wanting to build with you. 144. What else? What? Aw. With the Lovers and Page of Pentacles. They love the shit out of you. They want to build something so balanced and so beautiful with you because they know that they can learn from you. And they're willing to learn from you. Willing to learn what? Willing to learn what? Four of Swords. Four of Swords, Santa Marta, Queen of Swords, and Nine of Wands. It's like they're ready to learn how to, for one, end something. End something that wasn't no good for them. End something that wasn't no good for them. In order to grow the new thing, they had to use the deaded thing, in a sense, as fertilizer so that this new growth can happen. So that this new growth can really happen here. I feel compelled to read her book, her page. Then we got the Queen of Swords and Nine of Wands. It's like learning how to put up healthy boundaries between those that aren't no good for you, and also learning how to let go of things that no longer serve you. It's the reaping, it's the harvest. Boy, it's the harvest. Let me get to her page real quick. Okay, let's take note that the Santa Muerta card is the 13th card. I think this is the death card. I'm not sure. I think it is. But nonetheless, it says a profound transformation, a renewal, a true and a true and proper revolution. If it is life that generates death, then death generates life. Amen. And that's what I was just talking about. That's literally what I was just talking. Sorry. That's literally what I was just talking about. How you had to dead one thing in order to grow this new thing, to use it as fertilizer, so this new thing can grow and prosper. Thank you. Anyways, we are connected to all that surrounds us, to the people who have come before us, and to those who will come from the cradle to the tomb, from the coffin to the womb, from the coffin to the fucking womb, from the coffin to the womb. Look at you, Lord. Look at you, Jesus. Oh my God. Boy. In a continual exchange and a continual regeneration, not of opposites, but of complementary elements. And here we was. I'm gonna scream. Hold. The Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Complementary elements. A continual exchange and a continual regeneration, not of opposites, but of complementary elements. Santa Muerta brings with it new projects, changes, cuts, and the necessary abandonment of what we keep stationary and entangled, like the past or suffocating ties. These changes, however, are not always pain-free, but can bring with them trauma, anger, violence, and loss, including an immobility when we refuse to take on these transmutations. Oh my God. All the cards say this. We're reading literally what we've been talking about. This is the summation. This is the summation. I've been saying this, but this is what I love. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Advice of the dead. Accept the changes that are offered in front of you without fear of cutting ties and cutting yourself off from your old positions, old ideas, or preconceptions. A mutation is imposing itself. I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. I'm flabbergasted. My flabbers, gasted. Gasted. Anything else? Do we even need to keep going? Like, cause Three of Wands. I just keep getting on the way. Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Damn. I've made my list. I've checked it twice, and here I am. Here's the receipt. Literally the little receipt. That gives mini book. Like, you know those little mini books? I got 2 mini books that was found, like, that my ex found, and I put in my car because they're so cute. But nonetheless, because I just like trinkets. I'll have to take a video of my whole dash in my car because, like, it's so me. But anyways, 3 wands to the 2 wands. That is, I made a list and checked it twice, and I've sharpshooter. Come on now, hands. High priestess, boy, damn, that's some sight right there. Look at, would you just look at, boy, the same book that the little birdie is holding is the same book she's reading. It's like spirit is going and like watching this motherfucker go through all these changes and coming back and telling you so that you know how to act accordingly. So is this a heads up, bitch? This is a heads up, bitch. Take this heads up. Take this heads up because, like, you're gonna know, because you've been paying attention to where to step. You're gonna know what to say because this shit is green. This is green too. Like, you're stepping in love. Following the green brick road, the yellow brick road. Boy, I'm cracking myself up. I tell you what. Anything else? I tell you what, son. The King of Wands is pointing at the sun. With the Empress. Emperor, Empress. Boy, howdy. With the Lovers. Wait. Emperor, Empress with the Lovers. And with the Sun and the Moon. Wow, this is union in the spirit realm and in the physical realm. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. You had to embrace the dark to get to the light. You had to put the end to some shit. 10 of Swords here on the way out in order for all this goodness to come in. Can I have a little bit more on this Ten of Swords? Okay. Nine of Cups. Let's go to another bar. Okay, so it's definitely something that you thought you wanted. So let me have one more on this Nine of Cups, and then I'm gonna get off of here because, like, what about this Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords? King of Pentacles. Oh. 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 One of the things that they had to put a death to, yeah. One of the things that they had to put a death to was the belief that you were only in it for the money. Only in it for what they could provide for you. And it's like, here she is offering her heart, and like, hey, here's this. And he's like, look, there's something over there, a squirrel. But she's like, he's like, look. And it's like, no, I'm giving you something. Nigga, damn. I'm trying to give you something. He's like, look. No, he's like, no, fucker, shit. But now, y'all get to go back to the beginning. Y'all get to have this fresh little start. Can I have fresh little start that's going to lead to Ten of Cups, temperance, to goodness, happiness, fulfillment. Like, because they see now that you're not just in it for the money. They see the energy, and that you were actually the one who was offering energy instead. That ties right into the last reading. No, into this reading. I was talking about how whatever, fucking sue me. Don't sue me. Correct your damn self, because you know what I mean. Move the shit around as necessary, because he had the wrong idea about you at first, and now that it's like someone was lying on you, boy. Someone was lying on your ass, and now that shit has come to light. The Tower in reverse popped out over top of the Emperor. So because, and oh, the boy, I tell you, the way it's covering the Emperor's head, the Tower in reverse, and perfectly slid underneath the moon. This is an internal tower. He is tearing down all the false beliefs, false narratives, all the lies, all the deception that he was told about you, that created this illusion that you weren't who you said you were, that created the illusion that you were only in it for what he could provide rather than what you want to provide. Like, yo, I want to give to you. I don't want shit you got. I got my own shit. I got better than what you got. You know, like, anyways, so what else? Five of Wands. So now it's like he's burning the house down. Clear space, clear mind. Now he's burning the house down, burning down that tower so that he can move forward. And that's so funny because I laid that Five of Wands right on top of the Four of Swords, really putting a dead to that. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. And it's like they're emotionally reaching new heights. It's like they're emotionally reaching new heights physically, and they also see you as their counterpart, but oh no, 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 hold on. What's this Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles? Because I'm getting karmic. Ten of Wands. Something that was very burdensome. And it's like now they're trying to climb their way out and away from that fucking burden. From that pit. Wow. The Star, so they can reach healing and clarity, because they were in a place of confusion and disarray. Wow, so they're climbing the ladder towards healing. They're climbing up out of the pit and bringing themselves into your healing light, into your sun. into your essence. What else? Boy, into the Lord's essence. It's like finally coming to the Lord like, yo, bro, I'm sorry. Like, this is the first time this man has ever repented in his life. What else? The Hierophant. And now it's like 8:45. Now it's like they have reached this higher level of spiritual learning from interacting with you, from leaving behind all leaving behind all this toxicity. Like, it's like they see the toxicity from a higher point of view now. Oh, and they recognize you. I had no clue. I forgot she was out. They recognize you as their divine mate, as their legit pair. Look at that. Because he's pointing at her like, yo, you're the one. And she's looking, it's like they're calling out to each other from across time and space, Jesus Christ. And look at their little baby hanging, I'm gonna fucking scream. Look at their little baby hanging in the mix. That gives spirit baby waiting. That gives spirit baby. Also, June 10th might be important. What the hell? This is a great read. Okay, anything else? But they see you as not only they're equal in terms of passion, but in terms of stability and security, in terms, I want to say emotion too. But it's like they haven't let that side of them out because they're holding it, King of Swords, they're holding it to their chest because something about you intimidates the fuck out of them because, like, yeah, you're sweet and kind and wanting to give to them, but also you'll cut a motherfucker down. And they're learning that about you as well. They're learning that you're nothing to be trifled with and nothing at all like that karmic situation that they were dealing with. Anything else? Tick-tock. 9 of Pentacles and the Magician. And now it's just a matter of divine timing for all this shit, for all these beautiful, wonderful things to manifest in. Tick-tock. I just heard time's a wasting, but also tick-tock, time is on the clock. 6 o'clock might be important. 6s are important, but 6 o'clock p.m., a.m., 6 o'clock a.m. Oh, so you've been on their mind early in the morning. And it's like, it's still getting Ghost of Christmas Past. Like, they keep dreaming about you or some shit. And now it's like, here's that little bird again. Here's that little bird again. Just as that little birdie brought you messages, as Spirit brought them messages, they also brought them messages that led them to heal themselves, heal their chakras, their root chakra, their sacral chakra, solar plexus, and their throat. And now they are being reborn, Jesus Christ in a handbasket. Little sweet baby Jesus. That's literally a baby popping up out of there. That's literally the little baby popping up out of there. Wow. This is fucking important, bro. This is and I just heard the devil's trying to stop it. But this is the devil is, you might be a Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Gemini. I'm just going to pull off top. The elements. And feel the feels. So maybe call on your Maybe it would help to call on your elemental friends, call on your ancestors, and really kind of like ask them to help your king. Ask them to help. Ask them to help him feel his feels. Ask the elements to help him feel the feels clearly. Knight of Wands. Time to go. Time to go. That is so cute. That is so cute. I'm going to keep going for just a second. We got Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands, and King of Cups. It's like he has to go through this thicket, has to go through the forest to get to you, and he's a little bit scared. So pray for his strength through this. Pray for his safety. Pray for his mind and his heart. So pray for his mind and his heart so that he can find his stability. I love y'all.